9 things we should never tell anybody. Some things are better left unsaid. Not because you're hiding something, but because you're protecting your peace. Your privacy is your power. In a world where everyone overshares, keeping a few things to yourself is a sign of wisdom, not weakness. You might think being honest and open all the time is strange, but the truth is, saying the wrong thing to the wrong person can ruin your peace, your confidence, even your future. So today, we're going to talk about 9 things you should never tell anybody, no matter how close they are to you. Have you ever said something and then regretted? Maybe you thought you could trust the person. Maybe you believed that being honest about everything was strange, but later you felt exposed, weak, even foolish. That's because not everything is meant to be said. Not every thought deserves to be shared. And not everyone deserves access to your inner world. There's a quiet power in keeping certain things to yourself. It protects your peace, it guards your future, and it builds your strength from the inside out. So in this video, I want to tell you something important. There are 9 things we should never tell anybody, no matter how close they are. Not your friends, not your family. Number 1, your deepest insecurities. Everyone has insecurities. Maybe it's your appearance, your intelligence, your background, your past mistakes. It's okay to work on them privately, but sharing them with others, that gives them power over you. It gives them a weapon, even if they don't mean to use it. People may not always support you. Some might judge you. Others may remember your weakness long after you've moved on. So instead of exposing your insecurities, work on healing them in silence. Let your growth surprise people. Let your silence be your shield. You don't need to announce your flaws to fix them. Sometimes the most powerful transformation happens in private. Number 2, never share your long-term goals. Yeah, people say you should speak your dreams into existence. But sometimes, the more you talk about them, the less energy you actually have to chase them. Talking about your big plans makes your brain feel like you've already done something. It gives you a false sense of accomplishment. And even worse, people might start doubting you. Or worse, trying to discourage you. Oh, that's too hard. Are you sure you can do that? That's not realistic. You don't need that noise. So, stop sharing your 5-year plan. Stop explaining your vision. Just start building quietly. Let your results speak for you. 3, your income or financial status. Money is emotional. For most people, it creates feelings of jealousy, comparison, or judgment. If you're doing well financially, people might envy you. If you're struggling, people might look down on you. Either way, you lose. Talking about your money can ruin friendships. It can make people feel insecure, even if you didn't mean to. It can attract fake people who just want something from you. Your finances are your business. Nobody needs to know how much you earn, how much you save, or how much you invest. Handle your money quietly. Let your lifestyle speak for itself. Number 4, your family's problems. We all come from different homes. Some people have loving families. Others come from broken homes, toxic dynamics, or painful memories. But the truth is, your family's business is not public business. The more you talk about their flaws, the more you attach yourself to their story. And you also invite judgments. Not just for them, but for you. People might see you through the lens of your family issues. They might define you by your trauma, Protect your family's dignity, even when they're not perfect. And protect yourself from being defined by the past. Heal quietly. Number 5, your life struggles. We all fight. We all argue. Relationships go through ups and downs. But telling people the bad moments of your relationships can destroy it. Why? Because the moment you say he lied to me or she disrespected me, people form opinions and they don't forget. You might forgive your partner, you might move on, but your friends won't. They will still see the worst in them, even when you're happy again. So instead of sharing every detail with your friends, keep it between you and your partner. Talk to a therapist, not a gossip circle. Protect your relationships from outside opinions. And remember, private love is peaceful love. Number 6, your next move. There's a saying, move in silence. Only speak when it's time to say checkmate. People love to copy or criticize or compete. When you tell people what you're about to do, you open the door for doubt, drama, and distraction. Some people will secretly hope you fail. Others will try to beat you. So what would you do? Build quietly. Prepare in silence. Then show up when it's done. Let your success be the announcement. Let your execution be the proof. Number 7, your acts of kindness. Doing good things is beautiful. Helping others is powerful. But bragging about it, that's just ego. You don't need to record every time you help someone. You don't need to post when you give money to the poor. You don't need to tell your friends how generous you are. True kindness is quiet. Real generosity doesn't need an audience. If you helped someone, it's great, but let the gratitude stay in your heart. Let the world doesn't need to know. And remember, if your kindness needs to be seen, it's not kindness, it's performance. Number 8, your biggest fears. Fear is personal. It's deeply emotional. And when you tell people what you're afraid of, you make yourself weak. Some people will use it against you. Some will mock you. Some will keep it in the back of their minds and bring it up when it hurts the most. You don't need to share your fears to face them. You can conquer them privately. You can work on them with trusted professionals or with yourself. But don't hand your fears to people casually. Not everyone deserves access to the part of you. Number 9, your spiritual or personal beliefs. This one is tricky. Beliefs are powerful. They guide your decisions, shape your values, and build your identity. But not everyone is open-minded. Some people will argue with you, judge you, or even try to fix you just because your beliefs don't match theirs. Sometimes, sharing your beliefs creates unnecessary conflict, especially online, especially in casual conversations. You don't owe anyone an explanation for what you believe. It's okay to keep your spiritual past private. It's okay to protect your inner world. Some things are too scary to be shared with everyone. Sometimes, the decision to talk is strong, especially when you feel close to someone, a friend, a partner, even a family member. You feel safe, like you can say anything. You see, not everyone has the same heart as you. Not everyone can handle your truth. Some people listen to help, others listen to judge. And some, they listen just to have something to gossip about it later. So, when you share your most private thoughts with the wrong people, it doesn't always lead to connection. Sometimes it leads to regrets. The more you reveal, the more people can use against you. Your fears, your failures, your plans, even your kindness can be misunderstood. People might pretend to care, but deep down, they're comparing, competing, or waiting for you to sleep. That's why silence is powerful. It keeps you in control. It creates mystery. Mystery is attractive. Think about the most powerful people in the world. They don't overshare. They speak carefully. They know when to talk and when to say nothing.